Well, good morning and welcome to week 30 on my journey. Yep, 30 weeks of ups and downs and trials and tribulations. And if you're a long-term sufferer, you'll have seen it, I know. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Rick. This is all about mainly my Mounjaro journey at the moment, but anything else I get up to, any adventure, just follow along in my life. So with that being said, one thing I resonated with last week's video, which you can see up here, I said about I was going to do a whiteboard thing, which I've got here. I've written something out because I was watching a video and it was completely to do with, it was actually to do with photography and something else. But one of the things the guy said I really resonated with, and I wrote it down and wrote it in a little circle. And I am a really, really bad advocate of this. So let me know in the comments if this is you. So let me just get the board up. So this is the board. Can you see that? So we all start off, I don't know, wherever we do with anything, we research, consume the content. I watch thousands of YouTube videos on whatever it may be, from Mounjaro to car camping to having a van to you name it, I watch it. So we fill our heads with this and then we think, oh, that's inspired me. So we feel all inspired and we think, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then, like me, you hear me go on a bit if you're a long-term sufferer. I make a plan. At the weekend, I'm going to do this. At the weekend, I'm going to do that. Or next week, I'm going to do that, do this. And then we come to go, trouble is, we never start. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we push through and do it because we come against the resistance of ourselves not wanting or not pushing through and getting it done. So then all we do is, instead of this, we swerve and we start looking back. In my case, watching YouTube, planning ideas. So this can be exercise. Like, I got to here, bought the bike, it's in the garage, semi-started, but I'm back here, coming up with the next idea in my head. What should I do? What can I do to do something in my life? And then I do this and I feel inspired. And then I start planning what I'm going to do. And then I hit this resistance. And this is the problem. We never get started. Or, in my case, I've never got started with stuff. We do a little bit, but if you can get that ring going without the resistance and you actually just start. And it was it's about like YouTube. I get through the resistance. I started, I did the research, I did this, I plan, I put a video out, good, bad or the ugly. And I've been doing that probably for 9 years on YouTube. But it just resonated with me, this. It wasn't to do with weight loss, but if that resonates with anyone and how they are in life, and I'm finding that with exercise, food, planning, prepping, because it means effort, doesn't it? Being bothered to do stuff, and this happens. And then we go back to this. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. If it resonates with anyone, leave a comment below. It's definitely a thing in my life. I'm great at getting the inspiration. I'm great at feeling inspired. I plan meticulously. Like, I dream of, I don't know, fell walking. Dream of camping. I dream of car camping. I dream of having a little van. But what am I doing? Because I'm hitting resistance. And there's loads of things. No one to do it with. My health's not good enough. I've got them too heavy. So then I go back and just watch the YouTube. Anyway, that's the start of my week 30. But I'm going to break through that today. And one thing I like doing is cooking outdoors. So let's get into today. I've actually pushed through, done all the planning and prepping, sort of, and we're going to do something. So come on, let's get on with the day and week 30. Well, good morning and welcome. Welcome to this beautiful, sunny Sunday morning so far. Get a load of that. But apparently the rain's coming, so I'll not be long. Anyway, I just wanted to pick up from yesterday. I did that bit. So I picked up from yesterday, and yesterday I broke through that little barrier and actually did. And Love You Ben came over, and this is what's left of it. We just spin you around, run you around. Yeah, we actually, sat here, got a fire pit going, and we had a table, and I put a bit of video footage over the top of it. So yeah, we actually got out, we actually went to the shop, we bought some stuff to cook over the fire, some steaks, some like rustic vegetables and stuff. I didn't video over it because I wanted to be present, I wanted to be there, and it's just a nightmare with the light, it's dark and yada, 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 yada. So yeah, I actually did something, which is good, which brings us around to Sunday. I'm thinking I'll probably jab. I think I jabbed Monday last week, so I'll probably leave my jabbing until tomorrow. So then the 2.5 seemed to do smashing last week. And again, apologies for last week. Sat here right now. I've just found out that I only videoed up to Monday and then I've lost all the footage. Why, where, I don't know, but I'll have it explained that in the last video that you've already seen. Now you're watching this. That makes sense? Anyhow, back to today. Just lots of water, get some night. I've not had anything to eat as of yet, and it's now, what time is it? 25 to 11. Still feeling quite nice after last night. Yeah, full disclosure, we did have a few beers, one or two, nothing too drastic. But yeah, we just sat around here, put the world to rights around the fire pit, and actually did something. We planned it, booked it in, and did it, which was good. And then on Sunday, just having a restful day today. She's got a bit of housework and tidying up to do. I've got to go pick her up from wherever she is. I don't know where she is. So yeah, I'll have her to pick up this afternoon, I think, and just get ready for another week. Now, next week, oh, that's son, Richard. Next week, it's a normal week, isn't it? Then the week after's half term around here, and we're actually going somewhere. It'll be another travel vlog. So I hope you join me for that and stick around and see what it's like on the road again with the good old GLP ones. And yeah, bring some adventure, see how we get on. But for now, I'm quite excited. I can't wait. Now, I'm just going to go back onto YouTube, check out some comments that you guys have put from last week's video, reply to them, and if anything else exciting happens, I'll bring you back. Right, me, Barry Mullen. Hello. I'm in. Right, see you in a bit. Well, good evening there, and it is much later on in the evening. It is but nearly 9:30. I had a bottle of water and some fridge raiders, and that was it. And I'm come home for dinner. I've had some boss sausages with some beans. What else was on the plate? Something else I can't remember. That memorable. Anyway, it was reasonably healthy, and anyhow, but I've had a good day. Other than that, been on the bus, as you would say, as I would say, and I've now. My injection kit. I've just injected my first through the calculator. I've got a 7.5 mil pen and I've done 15 clicks. I think I got it. It didn't come out all right long way. And then I think it went in right. But anyway, I've injected first of the 7.5 pen, 2.5 mil. Did the job last week. So we go again. I'll keep you posted as a week pans out. Excuse me. And then, like I say, I've got to get through to Friday, get that done, and then I'm away the week after. I'll tell you all about that in next week's video. As for this one, been a good day, feeling positive still, eating the correct things. Let's make it continue. So yeah, that's Monday night. I'm just catching up. Is anyone, quick question before I go, I'm actually catching up on Big Brother. Is anyone actually watching that? I don't really know anyone who watches it anymore, but I've always liked people watching. I do like the dynamics of it. However, there are some, let's say, some characters in there which make it a little bit strange sometimes. But having said that, I do enjoy people watching. So let me know. Is anyone watching Big Brother? Just thought I'd ask. I don't know anyone really my generation who's watching it anymore. Is anyone else? Anyway, that's it for this evening. I'll see you bright and breezy in the morning in the car to see if there's any side effects overnight. And we'll take it from there. All right, bye for now. Well, good morning. Well, we made it. It's Tuesday. Feeling okay. The number twos have stopped, which is a good sign, right? But other than that, got through the night fine. Felt good. Just had to fill my water bottle up. I'll tell you, my water bottle is broken. I did reach out to the company and they are going to send me a new one. I just want to know a few details about the bottle. So they're going to send out a new bit because the lid popped off and broke. Proper third world problems going on here, I tell you. Anyway, Tuesday, so far so good. I'm going to get into my work before everyone turns up, see what's happening, and I will see you later this evening to see if any side effects kick in. Fingers crossed, I don't think they will. And hopefully, the suppression will kick in, as they say. Right, bye for now. Well, hi there, folks, and welcome back. Yeah, it's been a wee while, as they say. We're now actually approaching Thursday evening. I'm down at dance, daughter's in dancing, so I'm just editing my vlog for this week because I actually go on holiday on Sunday, so watch out for next week's. It could be a holiday special. Anyway, I just wanted to just jump on and give you an update. I didn't pick it up. I can't remember last time I picked the camera up. This week, it's just run away from me. I've done reasonably okay. Meal deals at work. Kept it reasonably calories low. Evening meal, I went to Love You Ben's last night. I meant to get the camera out there, but I didn't end up getting it out. Went there, what did we have? We had some chili, which was really nice. Just had that with some rice. That was it really. I've not picked up the camera all day today. All I've had today, I had a protein drink and I had 2 slices of toast just to keep me going. Mainly because we're nearly out of food in the house because we're going on holiday. We didn't put an order in this week for food. That's why that's low. Other than that, it's just eat, sleep, repeat, guys. All good. Way day in the morning. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's been okay. I'm feeling I'm going to stay the same. I just feel like it's I've just done enough to tick through this week. I'm not sure. One of my big excuses is my back. I know, I hate I'm starting to whinge on this channel and I'm getting sick of it, to be perfectly honest, myself. But it is a factor. It's like a joint I've got. Somebody did say what it was called the other day. I can't remember. Like right in the bottom right hand. And I do need to go get it like to a chiropractor, but I just haven't prioritised and got it done. And now I'm going to go on holiday. So, it's going to be grumpy. So I'm just struggling to move around a little bit. Other than that, no side effects, no feeling nausea, no headaches, no nothing. Feeling pretty good with myself. So that's it really. What I'll do now, I will bring you back first thing in the morning for my weigh-in. Get this done so I can get this uploaded, ready for this week. And then start packing for my trip, which will be all exciting. Right, I've got nothing else to say really. Getting some funny looks across the car park. Parents sat in their cars and people walking past. Yep, it looks like I've got a microphone. I'm talking to myself. The joys of vlogging. Deal with it. Right, I'll see you in the morning for weigh-in. And sorry, I'll come down to you. Not set up my tripod very well this morning. Yeah, I'm busy at work. I just thought I'd come on and round up this Friday. I've had a weigh-in. I'll bring that to you in a minute. It's been an okay week. I didn't pick the camera up a lot. I've been super busy because I'm off on holiday next week. So I've been just trying to get ahead of the game, as you do when you're going on holiday. But all in all, been a controlled week. I jabbed at the beginning of the week. I'm not sure if I got it right because I've eaten correctly and not done too bad. However, I've not felt the suppression as strong as I normally do. And I'm not convinced my jab went in correctly. Anyway, enough of that. I'll deal with that in the next week's video. For now though, folks, it's Friday. I'm going to round this up because I need to get you edited and set up before I hit the road. Well, don't go till Sunday, but I need to get things moving. So this week brings me to the scales and the scales stayed the same. I don't know. Maybe because we're going on holiday, I had some steak in the fridge and I eat till late last night. So I'm blaming that. I'd eat, like I said on a Thursday, you saw me out and about. I got in about 8:30. And I'd not eaten. I'd only had a few little bits, as I explained yesterday. And because we're going on holiday, we're eating up food. So there was some salad left. I had a bit of steak left, all the good stuff. So it was quite a big meal. That's what I'm putting it down to. So anyway, as we go off into holiday, let's see if I can hold where I'm at and come back. Not too much damage. Fingers crossed. Jab-wise, I think I might jab tomorrow just to keep it in me. 2.5 mil on the 7.5 mil pen. I'm going to break that down. Yeah, I'll probably do that at some point tomorrow on Saturday. So that's done for the week and then see how we get on. But that's it, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. That makes all the difference. And thank you for the ongoing support and the comments. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.